actually even like drove with the Baron behind. Things aren't quite going.
Go get all these batches done for sure.
Welcome to my crazy life as a first-generation female farmer, the Chronicles of Kayla. I'll see you guys in the buddy seat. Good morning. Not that you can see me because it won't autofocus lightness. I gotta figure this out. Maybe one day I will take time while I'm doing things to get it done. Anyway, we are gonna go see about baling some hay. Okay, I gotta wash my windows, and we got it all calibrated, and she's, I think, ready to bale some hay. Roxy and I are taking the bale Baron and the baler over to the farm. Today's the first day I've actually even like drove with the Baron behind. I'm a little bit apprehensive, a little bit nervous about running the whole setup. They tell me it's gonna be easy, it's gonna make my life easier, but until we get things really going and I see how it's all gonna work all in here, I'm a little bit nerved. So, but Roxy and I are gonna head over. Jason was over raking. He was gonna try to, he just wanted me to come over and see. He still thinks it's pretty wet. So until we get to that point, we'll probably just get in and see the rake and see how it's doing. And it may not even bale today. It's only 70 degrees, 73 degrees, so I don't know, we'll just have to see how it goes. Baling hay is one of those things that it's like, it's very much at Mother Nature's, you know, call. Yesterday we had ideal temp, but we did not have ideal humidity. The humidity was too high, causing all sorts of problems. Like Jaden's like, we're not even gonna rake it, it's not even worth it, I don't wanna put up bad hay. So we sat it out. I mowed the alfalfa Wednesday morning. Yeah, I mowed Wednesday. And then when I got done mowing, I went and ran the discs for a while. And then Thursday we planted all day. Friday, which was yesterday, we sat it out. He worked on his semi quite a bit. I did a whole bunch of stuff at home. Really wasn't worth, you know, showing. And then now today's Saturday, we're in the field, trying to be in the field. If not, I guess we'll just pray the rain doesn't come tomorrow and bale tomorrow. So now I am raking what I mowed the other day. Things haven't quite gone. Oh, you guys are out of focus, really bad. Things aren't quite going as Jason was really wanting it, planning it to go. We brought the Baron and the baler over. It's a little bit too wet still, so I'm gonna finish raking and then I might actually go flip some of that hay. Kind of at the mercy of the weather right now. We are in a flash flood running for later, so that's fun. This is the newer rake. This is the 802 by Massey Ferguson. It's the same style rake as what we ran last year, only that one was a smaller rake. This one is obviously catching both windrows really nice. We don't have to stress about them. We got plenty of leeway on both sides. I think it really could be brought in just a tad. It's kind of catching on that one side. Well, now it's not. Maybe it's just because the ground's a little bit uneven out here. My poor little girl. I so badly wanted to be in the field today. And not that I'm not working, it's just I really wanted to get some small squares up. We took a chance baling this, mowing this alfalfa. It had to get up off it just had to. The weevil had ate it. It was starting to regrow. We needed to get all this off there, so we mowed it so that we could get the undergrowth going back again. And I don't know if you can see, Jason's over there on the other side of the field. We'll go get in with him in just a little bit. The hay is reading way higher than you can small square safely. Even if we had preservative tanks, it still would not get dry enough. He said it was over 30% wet. So even if it would have had preservative, it's way wet. I mean, I don't know if you guys can tell on the tires without letting me get it out, but there's still a little bit of dampness on the tires as we rake. It is what it is. Hay can be really fun, and it can be really finicky, and it can be really stressful when you're playing the weather game and beating Mother Nature. You've got to learn to not beat yourself up, because at the end of the day, you can only do what you can do, and the machines allow you to do. You know, that's no fault to the rotary rake getting it dry. It's no fault to the small square baler that can't bale it. You can't fight with moisture when it's 60% wet. So we're going to go ahead and utilize the round baler, the 4160V that we have here on demo. You know, that's why a lot of guys have round balers, is when you can't small square, you can still put it up in a round bale. We'll come back and get all this after a while. And this is the thing, it's like, I don't know if you can see, the dust is flowing off of that baler. It's very conflicting. It's very frustrating at times. Such is farming. Such is farming. It can be very frustrating and aggravating at times when you can't be in control of something. And this is something that's out of our control. I don't know if he wants me to flip or not. Hey, do you still want me to flip, or are you just gonna roll?
Try. I mean, even if we build some, just try not to bear it. I don't care, whatever you want to do. I mean, it would be nice to. We got a truck here. Yeah, we can take them home if you want. I mean, I would try, but I mean, if we can't get it right, then I'll roll it up.
Okay, alright, I'll start flipping.
Go get all these patches done for sure, and then I'll do that last.
Alright, sounds good. So what I've been doing is literally just flipping the hay. It means really just running the rake back over it again to get the bottom on top to allow some more air to get through it. This rotary rake does a really good job of allowing that air to move through the hay even when it's in a windrow. So we're just going to go ahead and flip it real quick. We are going to try to small square this field. We'll see how it goes. I just love how this rotary rake makes these tall, fluffy windrows. They're so pretty. I didn't bring the drone out just because everything's like chaos. Uncontrolled chaos, I guess is what you'd call it. But we're gonna go jump in to the 6S and come over here and try to see if we can't bale some of this that I flipped earlier. It's 4:30. It's kind of getting later in the day to try to make small squares. It is what it is, isn't it, Roxanne? Just is what it is. Ain't it right? Have you missed being in a tractor? Have you missed being in a tractor? This rake is run off the PTO and not ground driven like our wheel rake is. And we'll talk about it as we get into the hay season. Today's really like the first week we've really been at it, so. Park this here out of the way. Forget how to drive this one sometimes because it's set up a little bit different. Alright, Roxy. You gotta get out of this one and go the other one, okay? Go. How much am I bet she goes swimming? Well, I've already got one error code going on. Something about a gate not close limit switch. I don't even know. I have no idea. But we are baling, and look, Simply E system is saying at the rate we're going, we're going to bale 424 bales per hour. I've baled a whole 37 today. Emergency stop switch not active. We don't know what we're doing. New toys are always fun, huh? Well, we did make some, but it's still too wet. We think we got all the kinks worked out of the Baron. Baler's making nice bales. It's still just a little bit touch wet, so Jason's gonna end up rolling it all up with the round baler. But each one of these bundles out here are 21 little bales now. But you can see it's still right there. Just a little bit green. So he's gonna run me over. Three bales in one room. How do you feel about round wheeling?
Guess we'll use it for ourselves.
Well, it's better than letting it get set out here and just kill what's growing, right?
Yep.
Thankful we have it.
We're under a flood watch, so we better get this up. It's a lot drier than it's gonna be.
Yeah.
12 hours from now.
And we got a lot of good regrowth already going on.
Because I don't think I have enough finish.
I would say not. We'd have put up some hay today, wouldn't we have? How many small squares do you think it would have been out here?
I'll tell you in the end.
Tell you in the end. We didn't go very far. How's the little 5S doing with the round baler?
It's okay, as long as we ain't on no hills. But other than that,
She definitely need the 6.
yeah, I like the extra horsepower.
Yeah.
Because you can definitely, when you get into mills, you can definitely tell if
Yeah.
wheels are down. She's still back there?
Yeah, he's still back there. Well, I guess I'll have to go home and get you some nut wrap, huh?
I thought I'd have enough. No, it's gonna be close.
Okay. Well, Shaylin's over messing with her show calves, so I'll have to go back over there momentarily. She's got one tied up, and she wants to get the halter back on the one that lost his, so hopefully I can get that done. I just know it's going to take me a lot to get turned around. I know you said that that's the same length as the accumulator, but I don't think so. Because I gotta take 4 windrows to get turned around out there. So we may have to make 3 inrows, not 2.
Bundles look good though.
I think so.
Take them home.
I gotta go get him some more nut wrap. He didn't think he was gonna have enough. Roxy, can you give me a hand with the roll? Thanks, Rox. Greatly appreciated. Roxanne! So we are going to be putting in the Bale Tough red, white, and blue because guess what? It's Memorial Day weekend. Did you forget? Because I did. I did forget, honestly. What? This roll came from Agzaga. They are doing a special right now. When you order a red, white, and blue roll, they're going to send you a free United States flag. Careful there. Don't cut the nut wrap. They have different kinds as well, not just the Bale Tough, Brighton. They have a couple different kinds. They also have the blue and gold for FFA.
Is that how you say it?
What? Bale Tough?
Britain.
What is it, Brighton?
I call it Brighton. Brighton or Brighton?
Okay, it's Missouri, Missouri.
Brighton?
Is it Louisville or Louisville?
Brighton. That's what I call it. Brighton. Brighton. I think the blue goes to the left. Stripes go to the left.
first week of hay's treating you?
Good.
Good. Are you tired of hay season already?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's not quite 11:30, but everything is hauled in, and now we're just gonna make sure we get the balers home. It's been a long day, trial and error. Not exactly the way we wanted it to go, but everything's in, and we'll get these balers under roof. And then there are some pretty severe storms coming through the Midwest. It's supposed to be here about 5. We're under some flash flood warning, so I will keep you guys updated. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next field.